Stella from Meeple University, and Tarrant, at the very moment, has been replaced by the box of the game that we will be playing, the Lord of the Rings adventure book game. Hello everyone, wherever you are, morning, afternoon, evening. Tarrant will be joining me very shortly. He's just caught up a little bit in Eurovision. So he's been watching Eurovision, hasn't like the last 20 years, 15 years. So please let me know in the comments if you also watch Eurovision. He's very, very tense, looking for who's going to win this year's Eurovision. And saying hello first to Mark, Al, and Lars. Hi, Box and Stella. So we are playing, yes, indeed, the Lord of the Rings adventure book game. So this game is by Ravensburger, and this is a cooperative game. And this is like the Princess Bride's adventure book games, which I have live streamed previously with Joyce, maybe last year sometimes. And this is basically follows almost the same principle, almost the same mechanics. And this is it. You know, you don't have to be the fan of Lord of the Rings, although it helps. Todd, may the blessing of elves, dwarves, humans, and all free folk be with you all. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, and hopefully that blessing will help us in Journey to Middle Earth. So, hello, Rachel! So, for you who just joined us, Tarrant will be joining me soon after Eurovision finished. Now, let's go to the book. So, this book is looking really fancy. So, this is the first scenario. I'm going to show you quickly that we actually, I have to remember where everything is. I will. This is actually a book, an adventure book, and each scenario is one page. So once you succeed the first chapter, you move on to the second chapter. There might be slightly different mechanic. It's a storyline. Obviously, for those who are fans of Lord of the Rings, you'd be like, ooh, this is what happened. So all the way to chapter 6, Battle of the Helm's Deep, obviously, Shelob's Lair, and last but not least, the final battle. So this is obviously based on the movie a lot. You see Kate Blanchett and Elijah Wood there as the Hobbit and the elf. Now, who has watched Lords of the Rings and the Hobbit and Rings of Power? I am watching Rings of Power at the moment, and it is a very, very, I really, really enjoy it. It's a bit slow at the start, but then it's getting a little bit more interesting. And I do love newer technology. I mean, I know somebody was gonna, oh, the Lord of the Rings classic, but this is with new technology. It feels better somehow. And we say hello also to David, better replacement by a box than one of the plants in the background. Oh no, oh, the meeple. Anyways, he'll be here soon. Hello, Dr. Nate from Twitch. How many pages are you playing today? Where's Tarrant? All great questions. So we'll have to see how we go. So the first page is kind of like the introductory mechanics. This tend to be a little bit easier than the rest. So we'll see. We might play 2 pages, we might play 1 page, but you know, there is no spoiler. All the mechanics are kind of similar. The only spoilers are probably the story, but even that is not really that spoiling-ish. Richard, hello Mips. Rachel said, I prefer The Hobbit, love the book. I guess The Lord of the Rings gets too complex for me. I guess that is like Game of Thrones. I watched the first season and then I didn't watch it for the second one. And then the second one comes, I forget what happened in the first one. It's very complex and I forgot everything. So I decided not to watch the rest of the Game of Thrones. And then my plan was to watch from season 1 until the end. And then now the new series is out, I think in Australia and Foxtel. So, but because there are so many other great shows, I still have not watched the Game of Thrones series. So is that recommended? Would you recommend me to see that? Please let me know in the chat. I would love to see it. I don't think this is a Tarrant thing, so I'll be watching it myself. While me, I love Wheels of Times. I love Shannara by Terry Brooks. I love, what's it called? Oh my gosh. This one, oh, The Witcher. Love The Witcher. So, many spoilers, lol. Ty, hello. Todd, don't try to read Dune at all then. All right, thank you for the tip. And Kelly, Rachel, I did like Dune movie, but I will take your advice on the book. All right, let's get to the mechanics slightly on the game. I'll try my best to replace Tarrant to explain this game. Here we go. So by the way, the giveaway today is for US, UK, and Canada. All right, I'm gonna show you all the game components again here. Page 1, chapter 1. The adventure begins. After receiving a mysterious ring, Frodo leaves the Shire with his friends and heads towards Bree and the unknown. So the setup is, I've basically done the setup, which tells you what to do there. So we start with Frodo, Samwise, Merry, and Pippin. Basically all the hobbits. And we've got this Gandalf paper token. Oops, sorry, it's Gandalf, not the other one. And this is the bad people there that we need to try to avoid. Now, may I say, thanks to Henry. So I don't know if you have seen Henry here in this channel. Thanks to Henry. So we did a painting video for some of the characters. So we've got Frodo, obviously, that we are using in this game. And we have Gimli. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer so you can see. So here's Frodo. Me and Henry did a painting video, and it is somewhere in our channel. And then there is Gimli. So Gimli the dwarf. I love Gimli. Gimli is probably my favorite character. I love dwarf in general. They're grumpy, but they're soft. They're tough. They're grumpy, but they're really softy on the inside. I think in the inside. And this is obviously our beloved Orlando Bloom elf Legolas. Yee! Very good. So we only painted 3 of these, and this is obviously has not been painted. This is Aragorn. So Aragorn is on the side as part of the quest at the moment, and in today's game we are only using Frodo. All right. The chat says, now, Dr. Nate says, nowadays it's hard to convince me to watch a show that isn't finished. Yeah, because it's kind of like you never know if they are going to be the next season, right? And then you'll be like, oh, what happened at the last of the last episode of the first season? And like, oh no, they're not making it anymore. Oh no. It's like called Cowboy Bebop. I think it was in Netflix. I was like, oh, we quite enjoyed it. And then we found out that they're not making it anymore. I'm like, oh. So, and then especially the complex one, you kind of like want to watch the whole things at once. Or if you really like it and you just watch again. So season 2 comes out and then you watch season 1 and 2, like Mandalorian, maybe not. Anyways, Strap Me, hello chat. David, Game of Thrones has nudity, sex and violence, sort of brutal love fantasy. I'm more of Lord of the Ring fans. See, okay, that's fair. Thanks for the warning there. All right, so what do we do in this one? In this game, check the rules. Shire, Baggins. So Black Riders here, move clockwise on the black smoke path. Black Riders cannot share a space with or move into another Black Rider space. Characters move along the white path either directions. Hobbits cannot enter or move through a space with a Black Rider, but Aragorn can. So if a Black Rider hands on Hobbit, and the Hobbit must go to the hiding spot. Now, what do we actually do? What do you do on your turn? So on your turn, there's this handy dandy reference card. You move. You move 0, 1, or 2 spaces. Now, you don't own any one character. You can move any characters, same character up to 2 moves along the dotted line, or another character. So 2 characters, 1 move each. So move first. And then you can do storytelling. Now, in any order, you can discard any number of cards on top of the move to move extra. So you can say discard another 3 cards to move another 3 of any characters. That is, you can complete challenges, and I'll talk about challenges later. you can then play special cards. So a special card, for example, this one ring ability. So there's a card that has the ring. Move a black rider one space. So this will help us to kind of like help them not block our ways, basically. And trade a single card with any other player. So, and then after that, you draw 2 cards from the story deck. And then you draw the bad card, which is the game fights back. This one, it'll give you a number from 1 to 15, and it'll tell you what happens. Mostly is when the black rider moves around. So they move 1 or 2 space, which one it is, and they are moving clockwise. Now, as one here, number 1 to 3, move any hobbits to the hiding spot. If it's already occupied, you lose this chapter. So that is really vital. We've lost our game because of that. So if card number 1, 2, or 3 comes out, and one of the 4 hobbits is in there, then you lose it. So it's very important if the start of the round you have a hobbit in there, most probably you will need to move it out, unless all of the 1 to 3 cards already been used from this deck, obviously. That is basically the mechanic of the game. So players goes 1, and then the next player, and then the next player again until we win or we lose. Let's have a look at chat quickly. Strap me, hi chat, David. Got it. David say use different characters in different chapters. That is a great question, and yes, using different characters in different chapters. So there are other characters as well that we'll probably show later. Todd say agreed, David. GOT is very low fantasy. Okay, all right. So I think it's more backstabby in politics and that. So that's probably why I haven't actually watched Game of Thrones as well. Anyways, what do we do in this game? What do we need to accomplish? So challenges. So first one, this is in order. So first one, we need to keep it secret, keep it safe. Frodo and Gandalf must be on the hearth, which is here. Samwise must be on the road to the Shire, which is here. So Samwise needs to be here, and these 2 needs to be here to win first, and then we need to discard this type of card. So I start with these cards. Oh, here you go. This is the card I'm starting with. So I need to discard this card, or Tarrant can later, and to win this one. And then the next one, and then the next one with this. Need to discard this card. And speaking about Tarrant, here's the man.
Hello.
Welcome. You were replaced by the box.
Hmm. Well, it's probably, given my track record over the last couple months, it'd probably do a better job.
No. We must win this because I must not tarnish my records, okay? So everyone, Tarrant is here. So good evening from Canada, Derek says, and Mary Mama Bear, hello. So yeah, I'm just up to explaining this. I've explained how the game goes. So I haven't explained this too. Mm-hmm. Basically, similar things. We'll just explain what's gonna happen after, I guess.
Yes.
You want to do that?
After we've
accomplish
given
the first
ring?
one.
Yes.
Yeah. So how about if we let everyone know how to enter the giveaway?
Yes. So head to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. Head to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway and enter the password, which is Gimli.
Whoop.
Which is Gimli. And
it's the dwarf.
Yes, enter your details there. Enter it all caps. We'll take you to a form. Enter your details there, and you'll go in the running to win the Lord of the Rings
Adventure book game. And this is for US, Canada, and UK giveaway. So please enter. We draw another country that was in the form. Then we'll just draw something else right away.
Indeed.
So hopefully I've done a good job. Tarrant, please watch previously the thing explaining it. I was like, oh no, I haven't gotten the mechanic. I'm like much into the theme because this is Lord of the Ring, but you can still play it without knowing the movies or the series.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So yes, this is the first of, I think it's 8 chapters.
Something like that. I've already shown the book until the end.
Of course, the aim is to complete all chapters before
That's haven't said.
coming to the corruption. So you've got a fixed corruption track that's meant to run page to page.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll get through them all, but we will.
We'll see how it goes
for a little while.
What I haven't said is that yes, what the ring does when we play it as an action in here. But what I haven't said is to move this, and that's how games can progress and escalate and gets worse. We don't want that.
Indeed. All right.
All right, let's do it. Now, who won Tarrant in Eurovision?
Sweden won.
Did you vote for Sweden? No, you told Finland.
I was hoping for Finland. I thought they had it.
Okay.
The televote was coming in unusually flat, and I didn't think there were 187 points left at the end, but there were.
So it's a big win?
It's still a decent song.
It's a big win?
About a 60-point win.
Okay, that's quite big, isn't it? There are closer wins before. Hey, Rich G! Hey, everyone. How are you all enjoying the weekend? Are you still traveling? David, how does it compare to the other book games like Princess Bride 1? Good question. So I have played Princess Bride 1 and it's been a while and it's quite similar. So you starting the adventure from the start of the movie towards the end and escalate towards the end. And then all the puns, all the things that you see in the movie, all the famous quotes are in there, which is very fun. And then it is similar. You need to go around somewhere, do certain things, and give up some cards.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right. Game.
Yes. All
right. So this is my hand.
Yep, and this is my hand. There's no reason for us to play a close hands because this is a cooperative game. I really put it really zoomed in so that you can see the text and everything.
Yep. All right. Let's pick a first player.
1, 2, 3. I am the first.
You are first
player.
And you do have an O.
That's correct. So I probably will discard everything.
So yeah, our first one is we need an O, and we need
Gandalf and Frodo in here, and Samwise in here.
Yeah.
Let's swap with. I'll go to Gandalf's place. So Dr. Nate said this reminds me it's unrelated, but did you both get the place Scholars of the South Tigers yet? Great questions. We did. We had video of how to play and my short and sweet on the channel.
Did we live play it?
As well, I think.
I think we did.
Pretty sure, yeah. We live play almost all of Garfield games. So yeah.
True.
Yeah. So yeah, check that out if you are interested in finding out more. Great questions. Thanks for asking. Peppa Gassi, good day. Good day, Peppa Gassi. Alpad. Hello. All right. My first one, I will do 2 move, which is 1, 2. And then I will discard this to go here. I mean, we don't need this until the end of the chapter. So I move that.
That's discarding that, yeah.
Yeah, I move that. And I complete the mission.
All right.
But I have no cards.
So
I don't know if that's why.
So you did discard the ring card, which means we do start moving on a corruption track.
I forgot that.
That's all right. It saves us a turn.
What I'll do though, before I do this, I wanna let's just swap with you so that we don't have to move that ahead.
Makes sense.
Instead of playing this, I forgot that if you play this as not its power, you still gain the punishment. So let's just swap with something. So instead of playing that, I will play this one to move.
Yep.
And then because I can actually, as part of my storytelling action is to swap cards, a single card, and then discard that. And then here it is.
Okay.
Frodo in here, in Hearth, Gandalf in Hearth, and Samwise is in Road to the Shire.
Yes. So we complete. We go. We're a third of the way there. In
It
like
gets harder.
half a minute. And that's this. Each scenario is not that long or that difficult. It's the fact that you've got to do 8 of them within this track.
Correct. So I mean, if we don't care about the rest of it, we'll be like, okay, let's just keep going. But then it's important if you want to finish until the end to not, use that if you don't need to, if possible.
All right. So the reward, we each draw 1 card from the story deck.
Yeah. And then I actually also draw 2 cards at the end of my turn.
Yep. And the other thing that happens now is Gandalf goes away.
Yeah.
Like in the movie, he gives the ring and then goes off to come back white later on. So, the end of him.
Do you know what's his name? Anyone? This is
Gandalf the White.
the grey.
No, grey is this side.
Yeah, okay. This is Gandalf the Grey. Is this Gandalf or that evil? No, it's also Gandalf.
No, it's Gandalf.
Okay, the three Gandalf. Anyways, there's no spoiler anymore because it's right. The movie's been out for what, 20 years?
And the book's been out for longer.
Okay.
80 years.
Hello, Dave. Hi from Hobbiton. Wow, I really want to go. That reminds me, I really want to go to New Zealand where The Hobbit was filmed. There's this thing that you can go and visit. Oh my God.
There is a save your progress option for this game. The question came through. So some special cards get added to the story deck as the game goes on, and you keep those from scenario to scenario.
Great question.
You just have to remember where you're at.
Thanks, Dr. Nate.
All right, so you've drawn 2 cards. Now it's time to do the bad things happen part.
Yep. So just quickly, David says seems a bit like the old Nizia Lord of the Rings game corruption track at the bottom. Yeah. I haven't actually played the Nizia's Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah,
but
wasn't
it's
aware.
kind of like, yeah. I'm sure Nizia has got every single game type of game. I don't know.
He does have rather a large catalogue.
Yes.
All right, so we draw the plot
11.
card.
So number 9 to 12 is move either black rider 2 spaces. So one of these 2 spaces. So
Right, well, we don't want to clog that one up.
So-
or do we?
let's talk about what's the next one we need to do first.
Yes.
So all 4 hobbits must be on orange space and blue. So all 4 must be in here, or here. So in this area. Is it? Yeah, all three.
Yes.
Reward, draw a card from the special deck. Place Aragorn on the prancing pony.
Which is this pub here,
Yep. And then we have to discard these 3 cards.
of which we have none at the moment.
Yeah, we still have time. Okay.
All right, well, I think, so we have to move one of the Black Riders 2 spaces. We obviously don't want this one. Well, sorry, that's not true, because we need to get them all over there. So if we move this one...
I can move this one, and then it's... Oh, you're right. And then we need to get this out of the way.
Yeah, or we get this one out of the way for these 2 and start to snake them across.
Or that. Either way.
I feel like it's a quicker movement path to move them along. We just have to be wary of this guy moving.
And sometimes
Yeah, you've explained how we lose, because it's very important to remember all the times.
Not do the Tarrant.
Yeah. That story's been told?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not all of them.
I only lost once.
Yeah. All right. Some of those black minis are hard to see. Yeah, it is not being painted yet. So we haven't actually painted that one yet. Yeah. So it actually comes with colors. So you can actually see, but Henry has spray paint black, ready to be dry brush with white to this stage and to be colored. But haven't got the time yet to do that, unfortunately. Sorry, everyone.
I think the comment from overhead, it's not that clear where they are either.
Okay.
Especially with these darker spaces.
All right, let's do this.
I'm going to roll around.
La 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 la. Okay. All right.
All right, time for the second turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take my 2 free moves just to go boop, boop. And
Oh, I have to see what it is.
what I want to be careful
Oh,
of...
I've got this one. At least one of the tray.
Do you? Ah, you've got a foot. Okay.
You got a foot.
I will discard 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Put you on pile. I think that's the
1,
thing.
2.
Let's see. Do we receive entries? Yes, we do. All right. Let's make sure that it is all working fine.
So I think we're in a safe position here, even if we get a 13 to 15, which would move both Black Riders. Do we want to be more aggressive though? Because we only have 15 turns to get this done.
KingFat44 says, need to get me some of those speed paints 2.0. Yes, that's the video that I did with Henry. This is what we use to this. And Henry say hey, he's more experienced than me. And he said it's better. It's resolved some of the issues that they found in the previous version. Yes, sorry, Tarrant. So
I'm going to also discard these 2.
Yep.
And go 1, 2.
Oh,
So
no.
I feel confident because if this one moves 2 spaces,
Mm-hmm.
it
No.
stops there.
Yeah.
And if that is what happens, then you'll just have to move them out of the way.
What?
Actually, no. There's quite a high. No, now that
I don't understand.
now that I look at it, it's a relatively high chance of happening because if we do get a move the black rider 2 spaces, that one doesn't have space to move. So
Correct. And then if
Right.
we do 1 or 3, and then another hobbit must go there.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah! Oh my gosh, I was like, no. Sorry, I didn't try to be alpha player, but we definitely will lose
Yeah.
if that happens. You forgot about it.
Forgot
I
again.
feel like the history repeats itself.
All right, I'll spend my 2 movements to go there then.
I can't believe it. Sometimes it's good that if there's no one's there and then the black rider moves, that means it actually gets moved. Do you know what I mean?
Since when is it bad to go to a hiding place?
Wait, did you actually move the... Wait, do you move the black rider already?
No.
Oh yeah, we haven't drawn the thing. Okay.
All right. So that's
I would have moved... Nah, never
on my
mind.
ring.
Yep.
I guess there's no need for that.
Okay, what'd you get?
All right. So I've got a foot and a
Oh, we got 2 foot there.
and a sword. So
Okay.
we'll hang on to that foot. We still need an O.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Now we do the plot card. We have got a 5.
5. Move either black rider 1 space.
This one clears the path for
Correct.
these 2 to get out.
Yeah. All right, let's
All
do
right.
that. Now you got to be watchful though. So next time it needs to be here. That means we can't stop any of the hobbits in this one because they are gonna get sent there.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to move this one instead? And then if we put, nah, never mind.
I just feel like clearing this space
That's
so we
actually a
can
good
start
idea.
to move them out is the thing to do.
All
Gives
right.
us a full lap.
This is my turn.
Yep.
My 2 move. I will move 1, 2, maybe Frodo. How do I benefiting from these things so that I can move quicker? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's like I might probably just move 1 person like somewhere fast and clear from these black areas. So how many move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't move 5. I can move only 4 because I want to keep. I want
You
to.
can swap. You can do the first 2 moves and then swap the foot with me.
Okay. Sounds like you want me to move these guys. So 1, 2. So David says better sideways. Thank you. And then I will move. I will swap. Do you want to keep these ones?
At least for now. That's
Okay, that's true. All right, and then I've got 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's all I can do, and that's it. Question was putting the King Fat 44 fun video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll be doing more of those painting videos. Lamb chop, slap. Not lamb chop, not pork chop. It's lamb chop. No, lamb chop.
slam chop.
Yeah. All right. Let's open this.
2 cards first.
Yeah. 12. So 12 means move either black rider 2 spaces.
Must be this one because the other one
Correct.
has no space.
Yeah, I've got this one. So, oh no.
Ooh.
It might be a good one to move.
It's going to cost us a number of steps on this if
Yeah.
we use them to move.
We keep not drawing the right card. This could end quite badly. Tarrant. Hey, Dana.
All right. I'm still kind of hoping we'll draw a 1, 2, or a 3 so we can just get Samwise there cheaply
Yeah. Hang on. 1, 2, or 3 what?
on the plot cards.
Yeah. That's actually true.
All right. So I'll just go 1, 2. I'd swap a ring with you, but you've
I have all rings.
got 2 rings. So
Sorry.
I guess I'll have to play the ring.
Yeah, sorry.
Get out of the way there because
Sorry, that's
we haven't
mine.
drawn any 13s to 15s and that
Mhm.
would set us back.
Okay. All right.
All right. I draw 2.
Oh, what do
Hopefully
you
I
have
get an
there?
O. Oh, another ring.
Oh no!
It's alright, at least we get to show the viewers the Sauron cards
Yeah,
quickly.
6. Ravensburger, black, rider space, 1 space. Okay, so it's got these black dots there. That for the black rider. Oh, not black dot, black line.
Path. Smoky path.
Smoky path. Well, it's got the white
And it
ones.
blocks off both of our accesses debris, which is a bit annoying.
Ring didn't have to move last time. We didn't play the ring last time.
We undid our turn.
Correct. Good question. Casey, Gimli is my favorite. See? Yes. Never know this game existed. Meeple always showing out. Oh, thanks so much, Casey. Too kind. My turn. Oh, this is bad because this is rain. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to move 2 first at least.
I can swap you this one as well.
Okay. Sorry, Tarrant.
You have to move your first 2 first, technically. But...
That's correct, sir. 1, 2. And then move. This is actually a closer spot.
Yeah, but you can't stay in the hiding place.
I know. 1. What if, but we have to think, what if number 1 to 3 doesn't come up?
We're giving ourselves the best chance of it happening. Otherwise, we're just going to have to move the old-fashioned way.
So what I'll do though, I'll just move these 2 and then move 1 of those to move.
That was by discarding this.
Yeah. Do I need to move here? Should I just stay here? And then move this one. So 1, 2, and then 1 more is, yeah. That's pretty safe, right? I mean, the Black Rider can't.
We can't lose both hobbits on the same draw.
Or I just keep the card. Can always move later on.
We might as well unswap them then.
That's true. All right.
Okay.
Okay, and draw 2. Come on, let it be the one. No! We need this card. 0 O card. Whatever it is. All right.
Okay.
The number is 4. Move either Black Rider 1 space.
I think that's the one.
Yeah. Okay. So... okay, let me catch up with this. Mr. Tickles 3216. Late arrival. Don't have a book game in my collection. Looks interesting. Thank you, Mr. Tickles. Welcome. And this is I quite enjoy this because the book adventure game, usually story, but there's also Quickie Seconds, which is also books, or Ryan Lockett's games, which is story based. So it could be story based, could be like advance to the next level, based quickly. What's the ideal player count? What is the player count for this game? 1 to 4 players. So it's 1 to 4 players. Technically, you can play solo. We like playing 2 because
there are 2 of us.
Because like because we're reading this from this side, and then there's only 2 heads. Like too many heads sometimes. Like maybe 3.
I feel it's easier to manage the cards if you're playing with 2 because. Right now, I've got 2 of the ones that we need, so we have to do the next mission on my turn, which kind of influences what I choose to do here.
Yeah.
Because if I do my 2 free movements to go there, I could play this one to go here, and then we're just kind of hoping not to get a 13 or 15. And then that would give us both of our turns to get him there, but
I think you should move it.
If I go here, it's more of a safe option.
I think so.
Now. Just means that if this one moves here, we're going to have to retreat, and it costs us a turn.
Can you just move 2?
I can. Do you want? I'll swap this for a ring so that you can do a whole lot of movement on your turn.
So you will probably. Why do you want a ring? I thought you wanted to move 2. You need to discard 2, no?
I was going to let you do all the movement. Actually, no, you're right. We probably want to. Yeah, your way makes more sense.
Sorry, Tarrant.
Okay.
Tarrant has got Eurovision brains, not enough sleep, and so on.
That's true.
This is still a show of
all of that is
victory.
true.
All right.
All right, we're taking a conservative line here. But that's fine. All right. Got any O's? Oh.
Are you serious? It's not O. Oh no. We're gonna be here for a while. All right.
I'm gonna go delving into the rule book just to see if I missed it. You can play 2 as one option because that would be nice.
3.
We got 3.
Ah, yay!
So we can do that.
So 3. Move any hobbit into the hiding spot. If it's already occupied, you lose this chapter. David says unpopular song in Middle Earth. Put a ring on it. Yup. Giggles. Hang on, I missed it. Hello, Deadpan. I'm a trebuchet. What is it? Oh, hang on, I missed it. So Gimli was amongst my favorites in first reading of the novels. I really admire how he overcame the dwarven hatred of the elf. Yes. Thank you, those and hate. Sharon never got married because he'd have to give up the one ring. Lol. Casey say, what does everyone pledge to the fellowship? You have my vintage tennis racket. Lol. Deadpan, hello. And my trebuchet. What do I miss? Giggles. Hello. Mana Mitsang. I didn't catch on, lol. Soren didn't want this, so to rule them all, lol. All right, I got up now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
My 2 free move is to here. And then I will move this to be safe. I mean, discard this move. 1 more. And then we're basically just waiting for the right card.
Yep. What fun. And hopefully now we don't want 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah, okay. Yes!
Excellent.
So I can't give it to you. You can take it from me.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay, hopefully not 1, 2, or 3. 7.
7.
That's okay. Move both black riders 1 space. That's okay.
It's okay. It's not the best because it makes it a slow path up to Weathertop, which is the 3rd objective.
Quests,
but
yeah.
we'll
all right, your
resolve
turn.
that shortly. All right.
You're not moving?
I'm not moving, so I have to do my 2 free moves
first,
which means I basically skip them for the round. I'll swap a foot for an O.
Yep. And then you complete it.
I'll complete it.
Woo! And we have Aragon. Din, 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 din. I love elf. Sorry. Yes. So where does it go? Yeah, that's right.
Into the pub with the rest.
Lying down. Hi, Ellie.
Alrighty. I have no cards left that are. So, what's the next objective first?
Yes.
We do not stop till nightfall, so we need Aragon, Frodo, and Samwise.
Which is this one, Frodo and Samwise. These 3.
Yep. And then at least 1 other hobbit to be at Weathertop.
Yeah.
And we need at least 1 of the Black Riders to be adjacent to Weathertop.
Okay. This is where the ring cards useful. Yeah. Oh no, we don't have a lot more.
No, we got heaps. We still got 8 cards, so we're fine. 7 after my turn.
Oh no, like that song stuck in my head now. I'm a single letter.
Alright, we also need
yes.
We need a horn and 2 swords. So I just got a sword.
Yeah.
So I can. So at the moment, gee, we have a lot of rings.
I know. We try not to use the ring. Look, corruption track. Okay.
All right. Pot card 8. Move both Black Riders 1 space.
No. Either black.
Both.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Tarrant.
All right. So that opens up the
Very good.
quicker path,
that is
which
awesome.
actually probably helps.
Otherwise, we'll use the ring probably.
I think we probably would. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, not this one.
Where's your hand?
In here.
Oh, you have a big hand.
I do have a big hand. Okay. Let's move these guys. 1, 2. So 1, 2, and I will discard the one that we don't need anymore in this chapter. Move that. And I don't think I want to do anything. I don't know who's gonna have the horn, because then we get everything in one player's hand. Do I want to play the ring? I don't know if I do want to play the ring though. Should I play the ring?
There's probably no strong cause to do it right now.
Yeah, because we can wait, because we can play any number of cards to move later.
Yeah.
All right. Because we
you do
don't
have a hand limit of 6, but you're okay right now.
All right, I see. All right.
Okay.
Draw 2. And it is not the one that I want.
2 O's.
Who shuffled this?
I think it's Eye of Sauron, but it looks like
Oh, yeah, okay. And then number 1.
So someone goes to the
That's okay.
hiding spot. So
that is okay. Let's get somebody that...
It's a slower path there from the hiding spot.
No, we don't need to get this person there. We can just like push it that side. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Put that person there, and then that's it. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
This is where I felt a foul last time. I forgot about...
And you forgot again.
Yeah.
Today.
All right, so...
Hello,
I have to
Rain
move
Master.
you out.
I spy a ring on Stella's hand. I like arrogant. He wasn't arrogant, lol. That's great. That's it. Well, I don't think I want to do any more Ring of the Rings. I don't have all the fun jokes today. Thanks, David. No, seriously, thank you. So, lots of good, lot of Rings fans.
One thing, by the way, is that Aragon is not... Aragon's essentially immune to the Black Riders.
Oh, yeah,
so we
that's
don't
correct.
have to... So we can move him later when things are more dangerous. So
he's more skillful than the Hobbit.
Right, so that's just my 2 movement.
Yeah.
I'm also going to hang on to my cards and just sort of see what happens.
Okay.
Should
Come on,
be
come
pretty
on,
safe.
come on,
Yeah,
come on.
So I draw 2.
No, Horn.
Cards have not been in our favour.
No.
10.
10 is?
Move one of the Black Riders 2 spaces. Clear it out of the way.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move my 2 movements. So those cards are Palantir. What's Palantir?
Probably the O's.
Oh, okay. I see. So we haven't actually, oh, I don't know how many cards are there. Well, we've only discarded 1 horn, so more horns to come.
Yep.
I'm going to move 2 of, is it Samwise? Yes. I should really have, not this one.
That one's
I should really have painted this. Sorry, guys. 1, 2. That's my free action. And then I will move, I'll use this 2. Is that okay? We don't need this. Move. 1, 2. Just fine. He's immune, whatever.
We could move Mary up there as well, potentially, instead.
That's actually true.
Then he's there and safe.
What did I use before to move?
2 O's.
I haven't moved it, did I?
Yeah, you moved Aragorn.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's actually good. Sure. The same thing to move this one. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So all we need to do is to move Aragorn. I'm going to keep holding on to these swords. And I don't want to use... So 6 limit. I can still do this. And then that doesn't take me to 6. It's 6 now. Oh, this is so bad. It's going to be so hard, Tarrant. All right.
Well, I can get Aragon there now, so...
Yeah, let's do this, right?
Yep.
9. Move either Black Rider 2 spaces. I think we have to do this one because then we need to get the Black Rider here and here, right?
We just need to get 1 Black Rider adjacent.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, then. All right.
All right. Free movement Aragorn.
So if I discard the... I can discard the rings and then not getting this bad effect, right? Or did I?
If you use them, if you discard them, you move it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go.
All right, I will discard
Cat.
that one.
Hey, Cat. Good to see you again from cold Melbourne. Damn, I just entered the competition, didn't realize Australia isn't covered. This looks fun. I'm sorry. David say, what happens if two black riders bump into each other? They cannot.
They cannot. So
have
if you can't legally move one of them, you have to move the other one where you've got a choice.
And Miles has got great questions which Tarrant will answer for you.
All right.
Yes.
So should we
try to see that you will get it next time, or I'll get it? Let's swap. Let's swap these with the no. Oh, do you want to move it? We have everyone's there already, right?
Everyone's where they need to be.
I think we should probably hoping that. Oh, I draw cards at the end of my turn.
Yeah,
so you should have it.
So we're taking a punt on me getting the horn.
Yeah, otherwise I can give you the horn anyway. On my turn. Oh no, I can't.
I can take it from you on my
That's
turn.
right.
So
yes, that's what I meant.
we got 4 cards.
3,
to draw.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right.
Okay, come on. Seriously? It's so sad.
Very sad. All right, here we go.
All right.
No, sorry, the plot card first. 15.
15 is
move both black riders 2 spaces.
Well, that's not good. It's still okay.
Still okay. We've got rings to deal with this situation.
Okay, this is my go.
Yep.
I might as well move this there for free for no reasons at all.
It's a black rider in the way.
No, this.
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't need to go for it to go anywhere else. Hey Dylan, welcome. So Miles, feel free to reply to Miles because Terrence is the big Eurovision lover, see?
Yeah, it was a good performance. They did less well with the televote than I thought they would. What do you want?
I'm going to give you this. Give me anything that you're not going to use, and hoping that if you need to move the riders in the right positions on your turn, you have 3 rings to play with.
Yeah.
And I think I don't want to do anything else. So I need to discard, right?
Draw 2, then plot card, then discard down to 6.
This is really bad.
Very frustrating.
Okay, I discard 2. Sorry, plot card first. It's number 14.
You just move them both 2 spaces.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
And then I will discard whatever. It doesn't really matter at this stage. And then your turn.
All right, so on my turn, I'm going to draw this.
Yep.
And then on your turn, you're going to draw this.
It's 2 more.
So we need...
We really need
I don't
this.
think we can win, actually.
Oops. Ryan McLean. Hola, Ryan. I'll say, yeah, I thought they would do well in the televote too. I think Finland ate up lots of votes for rock fans. Yes, I had given Australia. Oh, thank you so much. 10 points for Australia. Obviously, Tarrant cannot vote for Australia.
Yes.
But that's not your favorite anyway.
No, I did enjoy Finland.
Okay, Tarrant's very fair. All right.
All right. Let's math this one out. I get 2 cards. The problem is you can only trade 1 card.
Correct.
On your turn.
So I'm hoping that I get all the cards I need as well. Shouldn't I shuffle these? This? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what's in this one.
Problem is you don't draw cards until after you've lost the opportunity.
Correct.
So I think we're done. Let's play it out though. So let's.
I can't believe we can't. We should have kept that corn card then next time.
Well, I mean, we've only discarded 1. This must be like all horn cards.
Oh my gosh. Who shuffled this?
You did. Or did I? No, I think I did.
That's all right. All right.
The
file of Galadriel was a crystal vial filled with water from Galadriel's fountain, which encased some of the light of Arendelle star, the light of the 2 years of Valinor. Do you remember that bit? I Remember that bit. Sorry, I know Galadriel.
All right. You have none of the cards we need.
Oh. Yeah, none.
Okay. Yeah, we can't get them into your hand in time. But we do have to play it out. So I skip my movements. I will trade one with you. Actually, yeah, that's all right because I can discard.
No.
I can still yeah, give me one I can discard without causing corruption. Okay. Cool. Now I draw 2 cards, probably both horns.
Yep.
Horn. It's a little funny. All right. And then 13. Oh, the Black Riders are out of position as well. Excellent. And then I have to discard down.
No, not horn.
Okay.
And then my go, I don't move. And then I will do a swap with Tarrant. There you go, Tarrant. Give me the horn.
Yep.
But unfortunately, I cannot get that in time. And then all I can do is move the Black Rider if I want to, which I'm not going to do it because I'm going to lose anyway. Is that correct? What's the math here?
That you'll probably get 2 horns, but yeah. As soon as this is drawn, we lose.
I should probably get not the horn, then get the thingy. Oh yeah, we're going to lose after this anyway.
We did actually forget one thing. We forgot to get our reward from here, which was to draw a special card.
Oh, Tarrant! I can't blame Tarrant. It was me. I was the explanator in this game.
So let's
get it.
do a last ditch. We'll see if this special card saves us.
Galadriel's hair. Ooh. Draw 3 cards from the story deck. Then discard 1 card from your hand. You discard 1 ring. Do not advance. Let's do this.
Yeah, because
we can win with that.
That's true. We would have. I'm sure we would have won if we.
So can we actually? No, this is still valid. Can
everyone? Let's just hit the be right back button while we retcon everything.
Well, okay. So how many each symbol cards has? I mean, how many cards of each symbol in this deck?
I'm not sure.
Does it say?
It probably does. Or I can work it out mathematically.
Or I can.
The deck is 42, so it's probably.
So I can look at this and then reshuffle again.
Draw the.
This is how we play. So. We're probably not going to get any more swords cards. So give me the swords cards instead of the horn. So
yeah, to complete this particular mission, we need to discard 2 swords and a horn.
All right. So we should have got this reward, and hence I will actually play this now to draw 3 cards. There you go. That's the horn. And we win.
Sort of.
What do you mean? We did win.
We would have won.
No, this is fair. But we actually sabotage ourselves. We could have won earlier. There you go. 2 swords, 1 horn. Oh, sorry. Wait. And I need to do this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you have enough rings?
I do.
Okay. Oh, well, we're going to get a bad effect.
Tarrant.
So you have to do 3 rings.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. So after the second ring, where we're here, this might still destroy us.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, draw only 1 story card instead of 2.
That's okay.
So in our retcon, that might have taken us back. Who knows?
But come on, we could have won it with this card. I say it's a win.
And then we spend another ring and go there.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll pass all of that information on to the accountants, and they can go back and make sure we would have won.
This is like, so let's look at the. Hang on, before we do that, let me just quickly look at the chat. Ichiban, hello. So must save a horn to the end. Yes, I'm okay with the recon to correct a missed rule. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but we missed it like 5 turns ago.
Yes. Tarrant also was. I think we definitely would have got.
We definitely would have gone through the deck more quickly and found a horn with enough time to get it into my hands.
Yes. So, there you go. We won.
We do have 4 corruption, which does not bode well for going through 7 more adventures, though.
Yes.
So
let's remind everyone how to enter. This is for US, UK, and Canada. And please do enter. We will draw a winner to win a copy of the Lord of the Rings adventure book game. And we are saying thank you to subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
They watched us mangle our way through that and thought, I want to see more.
So this is how you enter. The password is Gimli, all in capital. Go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. Enter the password and refresh if it doesn't work. Otherwise, another form will reveal itself to you. Like thematic to the movie anyway. And fill it out and it will draw it very shortly for US, Canada, and UK.
Yes.
Anything to ever lower corruption? That might be in the next chapters.
There could be some rewards.
Yeah. All right,
we'll
let's
have to find out.
Let's have a look at the next chapter while we giving an opportunity for people to enter, and then the deck of card that the special reward card. Please hand it to me. The special reward card.
Yeah, so as you say, this is a 8 campaign game with all the and they're all little movement co-op puzzles like this one.
Yeah.
So Fellowship Forge introduces our painted minis with Gimli and Legolas. Introduces some anger. There's man anger.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
Elf anger and some dwarf anger and some man anger. And then Elrond here, and then Frodo and Legolas is here. Gimli's up here.
Aragorn's there.
Aragorn here, and Boromir doesn't have a token, I think.
Should have it. What's man anger? Or
probably,
just like somebody?
He probably dies by the end of this.
Yeah, just the mob's anger. Is that? I feel like that's the elf anger.
Yeah, it's an angry elf. Yeah, so the way this one will work, the chapters here, minis cannot enter spaces with other characters or anger counters of an opposite delegation.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got elf and elf anger, man and man anger. So you've got to puzzle your way around with some of them able to go through their own but not others. Elrond moves around according to the plot chart. So those 15 cards, they resolve again, and essentially Elrond moves pretty regularly, moves characters back to their starting positions if he lands on them. Can't go into the One Ring until you get to the final challenge. Then the challenges is just basically getting everyone on board. So you've got to get Aragorn to the man anger counter. You've got to get Gimli to dwarf anger. You've got to get Legolas to elf anger. You have to get Aragorn to Boromir. And then once everything else is done, they all come together into the One Ring space.
Talking about this corruption of the ring space, there are cards in the special reward cards. It's not really rescinding the corruption track, but complete the challenge using one or more ring cards without advancing the corruption track. So the cards that I used before also about to do with not advancing. So I'm hoping that some of the rewards in the later story book chapter would have, you don't advance, you actually retract it. So there you go.
Continue to go through the story. We've got the Mines of Moria in here. Fellowship Splits.
Yep. Ooh,
the last march
much.
of the Ents.
Is that another subscribers? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Battle of Helm's Deep here. You see some different colours. And there's all other tokens that work for these scenarios as well.
Ah, we got
Shalob's
sponsored.
Lair.
Oh. Thank you very much.
And
The final battle. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Who's gonna win this giveaway? So we are about to do giveaway. Before we do that, I just want to say thank you everyone for watching. Every single like, comments, and view helps us in the weird and wonderful world of YouTube algorithm. So hopefully you are doing something fun. Let us know. Are you playing games? Are you doing gardening? Or it might be going shopping or watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 twice like me in the cinema. Hopefully you do something fun. So let's do this, Tarrant.
Let's do it.
All right. Love algorithms. Looks interesting. Love Lord of the Rings. We'll rather see more board games in this setting. Yeah, I agree. So the Princess Bride was the one that I have, and this is Lord of the Ring. I think there's one more in between, isn't it? Because I see number 3 here. I see number 3 here. So I'm pretty sure the Princess Bride is number 1. So
yeah, the back doesn't say.
Okay. So Mr. Google will. Anyone knows? Please let us know. Was the Marvel movie good? It's excellent. I watched it twice. Guardians of Galaxy, everyone. Highly recommend it because it's, if you watch the comics, if you read the comics book, I've been told that it's different and they make a much better, more funner character of Star-Lord because it's very strict in the comic books. Anyways, Wizard of Oz. Yes, that would be good. Wizard of Oz. Oh, hang on. That is the answer. Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
So, yeah. I feel like this would be the perfect way to finally make a teabag game.
What's a teabag game?
For those who remember teabag from children's British television back in the early 90s, because it was episodic. There was always 2 extra characters, so you could just make the scenario and have the 2 extra characters and move them around.
Comics are much better.
You could have a whole lot of different T-shirt minis that just got bigger and bigger from... I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if there is number 2 because Princess Bride is number 1 and then Lots of the Rings Avenger book number 3. I can't see anyone. Is that the answer? The Wizard of Oz?
And the question is the Goonies number 2. I know there've been a couple of Goonies games. I don't remember if they were adventure book. I know there was an escape roomy one that we.
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah,
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, adventure book game.
Yes, thank you. Who said that? Dr. Nate. There you go. Wizard of Oz was number 2. It looks good. I do want to.
Sorry.
I do want to see Marvel ones. Like I swear, if this Marvel, I'll be like running to get it. I'm the big Marvel fan. That's it.
Yeah, it would be Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3. It would be like that tall, 23 pages.
Yeah. Hi, Lady by the Valley. Lady by the Valley, la la la. All right.
It is a good little way of making a number of quick little thematic puzzly co-ops because they fit into that zombie teens vibe of not having that many moves or different things to do, but just having to think of enough things.
Yeah, and it gets harder. Like I'm glad that the first chapter is the usually introductory scenarios, and I'm hoping that more are coming. All right, let's see how many of the entries we have there.
We really did only win because we drew the right, because we remembered to go back and draw the best special card.
We win, yeah.
There were many special cards in here that wouldn't have helped us.
Good question. What phase of Marvel Universe we are on? The answer is I don't know. 7 or 8. I lost track.
I think it's in 4.
I can't wait for those series on Disney Plus to be made again and shown because it's been a while since like She-Hulk. I love like Hawkeye. I want to see what's going on. Loki. Oh, so many. All right, we stop at 60 now. Just got number 60. Let's just draw this. And hopefully you'll come back next weekend because we got a fun game by Ryan and Itzia. We talked about Ryan and Itzia earlier.
Yes.
It's 95% sure.
I forget what it is.
Pollen? Yeah. Okay, 60. Oh, actually it's 61 now.
There we go. Talking about next week's game gave someone else an opportunity.
Oh, yeah, Mama Bear enters. Thank you, Mama Bear. All right, 61 it is. We stop at 61. Going once, going twice. Close.
So
that's it. All right, well, I'll let you... You almost got up loose, so technically I mean, I'm kidding. There you go.
I was the one who remembered that I almost made us lose.
Correct. Number 60.
60.
Oh, wow. All right. So we saw number 60 before. And that is Marty. Back to the Future Marty. No, it's not. It's Marty. Let me just click it. Make sure it is one of the countries. It is Marty from Canada. So, yes, congratulations, Marty. With it. You want a copy of the Lord of the Rings adventure book game? Hopefully you and your family, or you and your friends, or you yourself, because you play solo, enjoy this game. Thanks to Ravensburger, and thanks again everyone for coming into the chat and everything else, and please stay tuned for the secret ending, maybe not. See you next time. Bye! We are back. Thank you everyone. We are back for the torture session, and then I'll look at something in the chat, and then I should reply to that. So Marty was, yay! So Marty, please check your emails after this. I will email you. So please check your email, your junk email, and reply back to me. I need your details to pass on to Ravensburger so they can send the game to you. Anthony said phase 5. All right. Okay. So not as much as I thought.
When did we jump from 4 to 5? Did 4 have an ending?
I don't know.
I actually don't know how. I thought everything was the same phase up until Infinity War. So.
Oh, right. Okay. That's true. Who knows? Will the wizard be one of the missing blue wizard? Maybe. All right.
It's missing.
It is missing. Yeah.
I mean, he's over there,
all right.
corner,
This is not
missing from the screen.
It's not really related to the game. Why did the vampire join the army? This is really bad, but the worse is the better. Marty, thank you. Okay.
For the...
Why did the vampire join the army?
Wouldn't be garlic. Night vision goggles. Because they go out at night.
Yeah, they don't need night vision goggles.
Maybe they
because
do.
they can see it
know.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I never seen one. Apparently the answer is he wanted to go into combat. I would give this one. It's bad. I reckon it's bad. To draw blood. That's also, yes. Jokes instead of puppets, Alice. To draw blood. That actually is a more
I decided
logical
not to. Yeah,
answer.
I decided not to go that way.
Yeah. Okay, I see. All right. What do they eat in the Navy? Plenty of fresh blood.
Sea
fresh
biscuit.
blood.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sea biscuit.
No. I like that, but no.
3 square meals a day. Fish.
Maybe something that you ate yesterday, maybe not. Something to do with that?
A sandwich.
What sort of sandwich?
A beach sandwich.
It's submarine sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Okay.
Ah, I take credit for that. Where does a sick sailor go? Obviously, this is like Navy and sea theme.
To the hospital, no. To the emergency ward.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What? You can't say yes? The answer is to the doctor. Navy beans. That was like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was like the previous one. That's a good one. To the doctor.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And have a good day. Please do something fun. And we'll see you next time. Bye.